Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 289 and 290. The word Marai is more appropriate for the Vedas. Let me explain. The normal meaning of the word Marai in Tamil is something that is hidden. In Vedas, those portions whose meaning should be guarded is declared as Rahasyam. In Upanishad, such portions are marked or notified as Upanishad. Even amongst Brahmins, who are sort of having license, are considered as having full freedom of chanting Vedas, are cautioned to be careful about some portions and their meanings. Like this, they should not be loudly broadcast for all and sundry to hear, but spoken quietly by the Guru and heard and repeated by the Sishyas sitting in a close proximity. The Tamil word goes one step beyond and calls the whole of the Vedas as Marai. If some of the licensed, authorized practitioners were being told to apply diligence with the word Rahasyam, meaning secret, the word Marai in Tamil is guarding against exposure of the Vedic statements from all those who are not likely to respect its meaning and purpose. From the beginning, the attitude of Tamils has been one of the guarding against democratizing the approach to Vedas, possibly to avoid eventual likelihood of familiarity breeds contempt, it seems. There is another reason why the word Marai is more than appropriate. All the salubrious efforts of Vedas would not be made known or become clear at once. Many of the inherent and inner benefits would become apparent only with the deepening of understanding. The immediate effects that can be seen are drishtam. Those effects that cannot be seen are adrishtam, that is, not seen. Thus, the not seen or adrishtam are hidden or so automatically Marai. There is yet another reason as to why the word Marai is more apt. Vedam is the root of our very life revolving around temples, devotional activities, puja, bhakti, religious celebrations, dhyanam or meditation, and finally dhyanam. All these things can be likened with the seen aspects such as tree, its trunk, branches, big and small, leaves, flowers, small of the or not yet ripe, or fully ripe, or fruits. These are all seen portions of a tree, of the way of life. The Vedas are unseen root of this existence, which are all hidden underground. The Vedam is Marai, naturally. The point is to note that Vedas are and have been a part or parcel of the Tamilian way of life, and that is not the imported item of merchandise from the so-called north. Another word of absolute appropriateness is the beautiful and meaningful Uttu, that is, when practiced and propagated by the word of mouth without ever being written down. The word is in Tirukural. In North Arcot District, there is a township known as Tiruvuttur, where Thiruñana Sambandar Perumal converted a male palm tree into a female palm tree. The name Tiruvuttur is the Tamil name for the Sanskrit name of Veda Puri, a name that came into being because Vedas have been sung the praise of God here. Like Marai, Uttu, another Tamil word for Vedas, is Aranam. Often in Tirumurais, the praise of the deity, the phrase Aranankan is to be found. During my talks on Vedas, before this, I already explained as to how words or phrases, as asking Veda Vakku, Idu enna Veda Vakko, to question the veracity of any statement, calling the owner of a shop or industry as Yajamanan. The place of feeding of poor people came to be known as Chatram, and how the word Sangopanam, Sangopangam is evolved from Sanskrit as Anga Upanga to mean it is eternity, are all indicative as how Vedas have been part and parcel of Tamilian way of life. In Sanskrit, Vedas have a name as Shruti, being of the fact that from generation to generation it is learned by hearing from the master or father. The master or father in turn corrects it by hearing the chanting of the Sishya or son. Smriti means heard. Possibly it was given to understand that it is not to be written. But in Tamil, they coined a word for Vedas as Eruda Kilavi, expressly forbidding as being written. They are quite clear that it is not to be written. Any religious function is normally called Shadangu in Tamil. The word is so prevalent that any function in which people participate has come to be so called Sadangu. The root word for this is from the fact that the Vedas have 6 parts. Shad, 6, Anga, parts. Shad plus Aranga, Shadangu in Tamil. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha, Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.